Despite the Sheriff's Department findings, there will always be people who believe you are a cold-blooded killer. How does that sit with you?
Well, the man at the center of the Coronado Mansion death case answering questions in his first sit-down interview with local media. Good evening, I'm Lindsay Pena.
And I'm Steve Atkinson. The $5 million civil judgment in that 2011 death of Rebecca Zahau was dismissed after a settlement was reportedly reached in this civil case against that man, Adam Shacknai. Zahau's family says while the judgment was dismissed, the verdict still stands. And our 10 News reporter Michael Chin joins us here. Michael, very different take from Adam Shacknai on this case.
Shacknai believes his name is actually now cleared. The surprise development unfolding as motions for a new trial were set to be heard, a trial that will now never happen.
I'm glad it's over, but it's not the way I wanted it to end.
Adam Shacknai talked of mixed feelings as he sat down with us in his hotel room. He says his insurance carrier decided to settle the case, which means there will be no appeal. His lawyers tell us the civil verdict that found Shacknai responsible for Rebecca Zahau's death has no legal standing.
It's good that the judgment was vacated. At the same time, I would have rather have gone through the process of the appeal.
The discovery that began it all in 2011, Zahau's nude and bound body found hanging from a balcony at the Spreckels Mansion. Zahau was dating Shacknai's brother Jonah. Several days before, Jonah's son Max was hurt in a fall that he later died from. Zahau had been caring for him. Shacknai says he was getting a cup of coffee when he saw her.
Heartbeat and just kind of springing into action, I cut her down.
Detectives determined she had committed suicide, but this past April, a civil jury found Shacknai liable in her death. In December, a Sheriff's Department review backed their original findings.
Did you kill Rebecca Zahau?
That is a crazy. The answer is no. The answer is heck no.
Despite the Sheriff's Department findings, there will always be people who believe you are a cold-blooded killer. How does that sit with you?
It does not sit well if somebody thought that about you. You didn't do anything to Rebecca Zahau, did you? I didn't do anything to Rebecca Zahau. That's how I feel, if someone accused you of it, that's how it feels. It's exactly how it feels.
Shacknai says while he has continued to live his life, the case has been all-consuming. It may not be over yet.
Rebecca Zahau's family has said they will try to petition the medical examiner's office to change the cause of death to homicide. Are you worried?
Not at all.
Shacknai says he hopes to resume his life as a tugboat captain in Louisiana and Texas coming up at 7. He talks about the case's impact on his relationship with his brother.
Seems pretty confident. So setting aside the $5 million in this civil case, that's pretty stunning. Why is that?
Well, it was clear from the beginning that the Zahau family was never going to get anything close to $5 million. Shacknai just simply is not well off. This stops the civil process, allows the family to focus on reopening that criminal case.
Interesting. All right, Michael, thank you.